So, fun fact, we originally listened to Phoebe Bridgers for the first time back in March, and in that video I said that the following week we would listen to Boygenius. It's not the following week, it's November. But still, it's time to listen to Boygenius for the very first time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well, and hope it continues to go well. Welcome to Justin Listens to the series, where I listen to an artist I've never really listened to before for the very first time. And today we are doing the supergroup Boygenius. And hey, if you missed my video of me listening to Phoebe Bridgers for the first time, I'll leave that video link down in the description box below, as well as a playlist to every single artist we have done in this series. And if you want to recommend an artist for this video series in the comment section below, by all means, go ahead and leave them there. The way I go about the series, I go in completely blind to look up the artist on Spotify and listen to their top 3 most popular songs, which for Boygenius' case is Not Strong Enough, Cool About It, and True Blue. And yes, I know, while their discography might not be that big, these 3 songs might not be the best representation of the artist's discography. However, if I like the bands, I'll make sure to listen to all of your song recommendations while I'm at work this week, and/or, if enough people want it, I'll go ahead and record a part 2 eventually whenever the Wheel of Choices that we spend at the end of every episode lands on it. The Wheel of Choices is what we use every week to see who we're going to be listening to the next week. And yeah, and other than that, if you enjoy this type of content, maybe consider donating to the channel's Ko-Fi, linked down into the description box below. Buy the boy coffee, keep the boy sane. But we're also doing a little charity thing this month for the Brighter Days Foundation for 21 Pilots frontman Tyler Joseph's birthday. We're raising money in honor of him to be donated to the Brighter Days Foundation. If you have the means to donate, there will be a link down in the description box below. And if you can't, don't worry, all the channel's ad revenue this month will be donated to the Brighter Days Foundation. So by actively watching the videos, you're raising money for charity. We're Robin Hooding it. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen to Boygenius for the first time. And here we go.
Black hole opened in the kitchen. Every clock's a different time.
I'm really liking the vibe we're getting here. Like, the acoustics really cool.
It would only take the energy to
The electric's
fix
great.
it. I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I tried, I can't stop staring at the ceiling fan and spitting out about things that haven't happened. Breathing in and out.
So far, so good. Really enjoying this. The vocals sound great, but definitely, like, loving the indie rock vibe here. It's a vibe. It's super cool. The electric parts sound great. Drums, again, I love the way the drums came in, and during the beginning, 108, remember that? Like, just acoustic, then the cool vibe electric, then just
Hole opened in the kitchen.
everything comes in later on all at once. It's really cool. I really dig it.
Drag racing through the canyon.
Ooh, okay, new vocals.
Singing boys don't cry. Do you see us getting scraped up off the pavement? I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man.
I'm liking the harmonies in this chorus. Ooh, and like the little keyboard synth going on in the background as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed that person's vocals. Forgive me for not knowing who it is. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm not, well, like going into most things, I don't do research on who anyone in the band's name is. I know Phoebe from previous things. Should have done research, I know. But still, she sounds great. Thing like the guitar, like how it's very like delay reverby, just spacey, and also like this little synth in there. I love this line. A take on always bridesmaid but never the bride, always an angel but not God. I like how it just opened up there and you just got the vocals. Yeah, I'm really vibing with this. I really do enjoy this. Yeah, I like that. I really enjoy that. That was fun musically. It's great. Love all the guitar parts in there. Drums sounded great. Vocals sounded amazing. Admittedly, I am having a hard time hearing the bass right now, but that's because I had to resort to AirPods for today's episode because none of my headphones are working. But still, I bet the bass sounds amazing. All this sounds good. One of my favorite things about this lyrically is that every chorus is different. Like, it always starts the same, I don't know why I am the way I am, but then it just goes on to different words, which is cool. Chorus 1, chorus 2 do go into, I don't know why I am the way I am, not strong enough to be your man. Then they go into different parts of the very last chorus. I don't know why I am the way I am. There's something in the static, I think. I've been having revelations. Coming into the front seat, nearly empty. Skip, and next to our old string, go home alone. You know, I really do enjoy that lyrically. It's good as well. And now we move on to Cool About It. That looks threatening. I know this one's an animated video. This one's a bit more folksy. I'm in love with the guitar finger picking pattern. And the banjo too. Met you at the dive bar to go. Stop! No, no. Am I going to get sad? Am I going to get sad anytime I see a dog in a music video when they have a human? I immediately start to worry. Make fun of the cowboys with the neck tattoos. Ask you easy questions about work and school. I'm trying to be cool about it. Oh, the dog had found the doll. An absolute fool about it. Wishing you were kind enough to be cruel about it. Telling myself I can always do without it. Knowing that it probably isn't true.
came prepared for absolute.
I love how the vocals are doubled. So, like, if you don't know what that means, one vocal's record, but then another one is recorded after that. And it just creates this cool layering effect to where they're slightly behind each other, and it just sounds super, super cool. This one might even be tripled. Once again, I'm listening through AirPods, not my studio headphones today. So I can't quite hear it as well, but still, it's such a cool vocal effect, and I love it.
I came prepared for absolution if you'd only ask. So I take some offense when you say no regrets.
This is a cute
I
video.
remember it's impossible to pass your test, but I'm trying to forget about it, feeling like I'm breaking a sweat about it, wishing you would kindly get out of my head about it, telling myself one day I'll forget about it, knowing that it probably isn't true. Once I took your medication to know what it's like, and now I have to act like I can't read your mind. I ask you how you're doing and I let you lie, but we don't have to talk about it. I can walk you home and practice method acting. I'll pretend being with you doesn't feel like drowning, telling you it's nice to see how good you're doing, even though you know it isn't true.
Man, oh geez. That was pretty. That was pretty. Taking the music video out of it, which broke me. I was too busy watching that and not focusing on lyrics. Musically, it's very pretty. Like, the vocals sounded so good. Vocals sounded amazing. Like, just the folky style of everything with the guitar picking and the banjo sounds. So good. No, I absolutely love that. And the music video broke me to bits. I think the top comment on my end of the video puts it the best. I love how the dog lashes out in reaction to having its mask pulled. Really applies to how scared we all are to be vulnerable and to show our true selves to others. Yep. No, that's accurate. So I cut out a lot there. I tried describing what I loved lyrically, and I kept trying to read the end bit, but I kept breaking down crying because it's such a beautiful song, and lyrically, it's hard. It just tears me. So, let's go to our final song of the day, True Blue. This can't break my heart, right? I'm already hurt. I can take it. Vibey guitar, okay.
You said you wanted to feel alive, so we went to the beach. You were born in July 95 in a deadly heat.
Loving the drums.
You're a winter bitch, but summer's in your blood. You can't help but become the sun. When you moved to Chicago, you were spinning out. When you don't know who you are, you fuck around and find out.
But the bass sounds good. Yeah, the bass comes out in this one more so. It sounds so good. Again, vocals sound great. Yeah, no, definitely my favorite part about this is the drums. The drums sound so good. Like, I love it. I want to know the kit. I want to know how it was produced, because the drums sound fantastic. And the bass sounds good too.
Now you're moving and breaking a sweat on your upper lip and getting pissed about humidity and the leaky faucet. You already hurt my feelings 3 times in the way only you could.
And I like that lead guitar line that we heard in there. I don't know if the acoustic's been there the entire time. I think it has been. Go back to beginning.
You can't help but become the sun.
No, it hasn't. Well, it just knows the acoustic. It sounds great.
But it feels good to be known so well. I can't hide from you like I hide from myself. I remember who I am when I'm with you.
Woo! Like that flute type synth thing in there. Well, that's cool. We gonna play? There we go. Just slight thing in there, but it's really cool.
Love is tried and true blue.
I believe she's the main singer of this one. And it sounds great. Love that voice. That voice is insanely good.
You've never done me wrong except for that one time that we don't talk about because it doesn't matter anymore.
I love that line. We didn't talk about that one time.
I don't know. We're not keeping score. And it feels good to be known so well.
And they kiss.
I can't hide from you like I hide from myself.
There's like some cool delay verb happening. I think it's either guitar or keys it's in. That's like, it's cool. I really vibe with it.
I remember who I am when I'm with you. Your love is tough, your love is tried and true blue.
Everything's blue. But that one's certainly good as well. Like I said, I think my favorite part about it was the drums. That definitely star of the show for me. Absolutely. The guitar tone, super vibey as well. I guess what I love about this one, the first one, is just the reverby guitar, which is like a main staple in like indie pop, indie rock music. It's super good, and I love it. Like I said, the drums and, again, vocals, fantastic, great. But no, definitely am a fan of Boygenius after this. Like, it's good. It's really, really good. And yeah, no, definitely will be listening to them more. One of my favorite lines in the entire song, and it feels good to be known so well. I can't hide from you, like I hide from myself. That's so deep. I love it. I can relate to it, because, man, so good. So good. Lyrically, they're great. And musically, they're great as well. Definitely love them. But that was today. We'll see who we're going to be doing next week. A wheel of choices. There we are. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who we're going to be doing for next week. Let's go ahead and spin. It's one of my favorite parts, seeing who we're going to be doing for next week, especially when it slows down like this. And we get Nathan Wagner, or Wagner, if you're classical. Brief search on Spotify, 23-year-old singer-songwriter from his emotional, heart-wrenching sound from the western Chicago suburbs. Other than that, I know nothing, but we're doing Nathan Wagner next week. But anyway, guys, really hope you enjoyed today's episode of Boygenius. If you want a part 2, let me know. Like I said, their discography isn't that big, so we could probably crank them out within like a week if we really wanted to, or a couple of weeks, who knows. But anyway, I'll see you all next week for Justin Listens To. See you all tomorrow for another video. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. And good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.